Hello and welcome to The Peaceful Place. I am your host, Melissa Field, and I'm really excited to share this audio with you today, which is one I created for my course, Personal Empowerment. I really hope you enjoy this audio. It's one you can listen to every day, and if you want to get a deeper experience, you can come join the course. It's only $10, and it includes guided meditations, podcast episodes, an empowerment bonus audio, and tons of content and the workbook that is going to shift you and empower you. But let's dive into this intention setting audio, and I'll be back at the end. Hello and welcome to day 1 of your personal empowerment journey. I'm your host, Melissa Field, and I can't wait to dive in because we are going to start bringing forth your power right here and now. Day 1 is going to be a powerful day, and it's going to show you that what you are looking for, it's not something you are going to create throughout this journey, but it's something you're going to find already exists within you. And it's really just a matter of fully returning to yourself and rediscovering what is within you. Who are you deep inside? And we're beginning this journey with intention setting because intention setting is one of the most powerful things you can do. When we practice intention setting and become intentional, we really do tune into the knowing that we get to create our life, we get to create our reality, and we do this one thought at a time. So I want you to ask yourself right now, have you been intentional about anything today? Did you at any moment stop and think to yourself, this is what I want to feel, this is how I want this to go, and I get to have an input in my own life? Did you wake up and start your day and think, today is going to be a great day? Or did you wake up and feel that a lot of external circumstances were going to have control and influence over you? And not only do you want to think about intentions you've maybe set or not set for today, but have you ever set intentions for your career, about what you would like to experience, or about your relationships, your friendships? For me, intention setting was something that I never did, and I really felt the effects of that. I felt powerless. I felt like life was just always pushing and pulling me in all these different directions. I felt a lot of anxiety because what was happening outside of me was determining what I got to feel inside of me. And it wasn't until I began to set intentions and realize that I got to decide how I feel, how I'm experiencing life, that anxiety began to go down because I stopped looking outside for permission to feel what I wanted to be feeling. Intention setting is day 1 of this journey, but it's also something I hope you will continue to come back to every day, not only for the rest of this course, but for the rest of your life, because intention setting really is the only way to keep coming back to that power within you and knowing I get to decide. I get to decide how I'm going to feel. I get to decide how I'm going to experience life. And we often believe we aren't allowed to do this or it just won't work. So for example, you may set the intention in the morning that today I am going to feel calm. And then you feel into that. Now when we set an intention like, today I'm going to feel calm, a lot of times we will think, well, that's not something I can do because I don't know how this day is going to go. Anything can happen. So you set the intention, today I'm going to feel calm, and then something unexpected and unwanted does happen. And it completely throws you off, and you're feeling all this stress in your body. You're feeling a sense of being frazzled, and you think to yourself, I knew it. I knew it. It doesn't work. I don't get to decide. Life is just unpredictable, and that's how it is. And then you feel a sense of confirmation that you are not powerful. You don't get to decide how things are going to go. You have no control over this completely chaotic and crazy world. And in that sense of affirming to yourself that this doesn't work, there can be a sense of satisfaction because our brain loves confirmation bias. And so when something is confirmed to us, even when it's not something good, even when it's not working in our best interest, there will still be this almost comforting sense to it. And this is how we often get stuck in patterns and thoughts and habits that don't work for us, because something has been confirmed to us that we were right. And also, it can just feel good to feel like you were right. It can feel good to think that you understood how things work. And so when we have this confirmation, we use that as evidence to not look at things from a different perspective, to not change how we're approaching it. But we can look at it from a different perspective. There is a different way to see this. So let's say that you set the intention, today I'm going to feel calm, today I will be at peace. And then something completely unexpected happens. The rug is pulled out from underneath you and you lose your footing and you're thrown off. And then you take a deep breath. You come into yourself and you say to yourself, there are solutions here and I will find them. This is unexpected, but I have a lot of wisdom. I have a lot of life experience. I trust myself. I've overcome so much. So this is just another bump in the road. I'll get through this. I know I can get through this. I know I can overcome challenges. And you come back to your calm. You come back to your intention because you remember that you get to decide how you feel, how you react, how your life is going to unfold. And again, your life is unfolding one thought at a time. And we often aren't even aware of the thoughts we're thinking. We get thrown off like that and we immediately run a program that says, I knew it. I knew it. I don't get to decide. But when you are intentional and you say to yourself, this isn't what I was expecting. It's not what I wanted, but I am a capable person. I trust myself. Then these thoughts are going to lead to different places. Just think how different those two outcomes will be. The sense of feeling powerless and feeling affirmed that you have no power, the external world gets to dictate everything that you're thinking and feeling, or tuning into the knowing, I will find a solution. Because whatever we are filling our mind with, our actions will follow. So if you have determined, I will find a solution, I will get through this, then that is the outcome you are now aiming towards. That is the power of intention setting. It is not changing anything outside of you. It's not saying nothing bad will ever happen again. It's not saying that everyone is now going to be nice to you and that the world is going to recreate itself. It's saying that what happens outside of you has nothing to do with what's happening inside of you. This isn't saying that unexpected things won't happen, stressful things, scary things even won't happen. It's saying that there is something within you far greater and far more powerful than anything outside of you. And this is the self you are returning to. That infinite divine light within you that is bigger than everything and anything. There is a power within you that is more powerful than anything in this world. And so when you practice intention setting, you are returning to that power within, and you are determining what you will think, what you will feel, how you react to this world that really can be filled with a lot of unexpected things. And so I asked you earlier, did you set an intention for today? It's never too late, so set one now, even if it's the end of the day. How do you want to finish this day? If it's the beginning of the day, how do you want this day to go? Just set an intention for what's ever left of this day. And now I just want you to set an intention for how you want to feel in this moment. What is your intention for your inner landscape. And now I want you to set an intention for something that you've been struggling with, maybe something you've been trying to do at work, or a friendship or relationship that's in a state of conflict, something that you are working on. Set an intention for it. How do you want it to be resolved? How do you want your role in it to be going forward? What is your intention for this outcome? What is your deep down intention? What do you actually want? And we're going to finish day one there. But again, I hope day one is one that continues throughout this entire journey. And you keep coming back to this. You keep setting intentions and you keep realizing that this is a pattern you are wiring in. It's not going to click in right away. It's going to be something that you really have to be conscious of for quite a while, because we are so used to being at the whim of this world, and we are taught that we do not have a power within us. And so it's going to take some time to rewire your brain and make this your habitual thinking of setting intentions, returning within, setting intentions, returning within. Keep doing it, because at some point it will become your dominant way of thinking and living. Thank you so much for joining me for this powerful intention setting audio. If you want to learn more about the course, which is $10 and includes a deep dive workbook, guided meditations, plus a bonus exclusive daily empowerment audio, you can get that through my website, melissafield.gumroad.com, or if you're listening on the podcast, just go down to the links below. And when you go to my store, you will also find courses for reprogramming your self-talk and your subconscious thoughts, and you will find a library unlike any other, full of hundreds of audios and guided meditations for empowerment, healing, focused, calm, relaxation. Once again, you'll find that through my website or my store, which is at melissafield.gumroad.com. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you know someone who would benefit from this or enjoy this audio, please share. I'm Melissa Field, and I hope to see you again soon.